Hi there, and welcome back. Today, I just wanted to show off the new King Slime battle that I created. This is the first boss battle in the game. I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. To tell you ahead of time, I just leveled up once. I grabbed a couple of potions to make this fight a little easier. It gets pretty difficult, especially if you're doing it with a fresh character. So this is him. He's not the most pleasant looking guy right now. And you can see he shoots a little burst fire of slimes, which makes for a pretty good dodging challenge at times. It's all very randomized, so it's tough to know exactly where there's going to be little holes in his attack, but usually I can dodge this stuff when I need to. However, he's got at least one more gimmick up his sleeve, which is every time he gets hit, he spawns a friend. And, oh, I've already gotten hit. So this is going to be sort of a difficult fight. I can only take about 3 hits before I die from his slime bubbles. The other little blue slimes are much less of a threat. They do a lot less damage if they bump into you, the same as all the other slimes in the game. But it's going to be a little bit of an endurance fight. And you'll notice I'm laying down a lot of these brush fires just because they're definitely the most effective thing against a big crowd like this. And one of the reasons to kill these slimes is that I want to get some life regen from these hearts that they're dropping. So I'm basically just going around trying to keep everything as under control as possible. I got hit again, but there's a bunch of hearts out. I just need to make sure that I can get to those safely. Maybe I'll use my push. Nope. That's not doing it. I think I've decreased the radius on this a little bit. There we go. Oh, that was not worth it. Anyway, you can see this fight gets a little chaotic, which is a good thing. I have to be super careful whenever I go in towards the king slime for anything. At the same time, I'm still low on life, but he's getting close to being dead himself. And I don't have any kind of mechanic right now that when you kill... Oh, I'm dead. But that's basically the fight. I don't have anything set up right now so that like all the other little slimes despawn when you kill the king. Also, you can see that I don't think I've shown myself dying before in these videos, but this is what happens right now when you die. This is why I have to reset. My character basically just goes invisible, but I can still sort of interact with things. It just gets kind of weird. What I need to do is build a mechanic to reset. But at this point, so you don't actually get experience from any of these slimes. Leveling up in the middle of the fight made things much easier because you would just periodically get full health again, and I wanted it to be a little more strategic. But you definitely will. You get a lot of experience when you kill him, say level up at the end. And right now he doesn't drop anything special when he dies, but the plan is to potentially have killing him unlock or drop some item which unlocks another spell school or does something which significantly changes your abilities in this game, gives you a lot more. He may also not actually be in this area when the game comes out. This is sort of a placeholder area for another house, but I thought it would also make a pretty good boss arena, so I'm sure a lot of things will be rejiggered, but that's what the fight's looking like at the moment. See you later.